BackChat. I'm your host, Simon Magakwe. This evening we're chatting to a sprint legend in South African athletics. He goes by the name of Simon Magakwe, the Lion, as he calls himself. So I hope you guys are excited for this one. It's going to be a good one. So we'll be starting in the next few moments. Simon is going to be on now. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to BackChat. I'm your host, Simon Magakwe, and we're ready to go. We're ready to rock with Simon Magakwe. Okay, so I'm happy. Hey, my brother, don't start. How you guys doing? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm just gonna send Simon a message quickly, and he's gonna join in. Welcome to BackChat. I'm your host, Simon Magakwe. As I said, this evening we're chatting to the Lion, Simon Magakwe. I'm gonna send him an invite, and then I'm gonna get chatting with him soon. I hope you guys are good. I hope your questions are ready. It's gonna be a good one. Welcome, South Africa. Good evening, Hinda. I hope everybody's doing well. Tando Dodo in the house. Simon Magakwe is in the house. So now then we go live. We're gonna go live. Welcome to BackChat. I'm your host, Simon Magakwe. Simon Magakwe.
What's going on? What's going on, babe? Good, man?
How you doing, brother?
I'm here, man. I'm doing right, aren't you?
I see you already. You got your earphones. Let's go.
My man. I'm ready for this, man.
What is your destination?
Why the destination Magakwe? and again, the destination means till I feli. The road that never ends.
That's true. I know, my brother. Thanks for coming on. We really appreciate it. To have you on here for us is important because we see you as one of those top athletes in South Africa, and you've opened up a lot of doors, and you've opened up this year, the one and only Simon Magakwe.
Yeah, man. There was supposed to be someone who's doing that, and God chose me, man, and I'm happy about that, Yeah.
Amen. All right.
Yeah.
We're going to do what we usually do at BackChat. So we're going to start by doing an introduction so that people who are watching can know exactly who we're doing here. All right.
Okay, no problem.
So I'm just going to open up with that, and then from there on, we'll take some questions and get the chat going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with us, we've got Simon Magakwe, also known as the Lion. He is the World Championships 4x100 meter finalist and SA record holder in the 4x1. He's IAAF World Relays 4x200 meter silver medalist, World Continental Cup 4x100 meter bronze medalist, African Championships 100 meter gold medalist, African Championships 200 meter bronze medalist, Commonwealth Games 4x100 meter finalist, World University Games 4x100 meter gold medalist, 8 times SA
No
100
mistakes.
meter champion, 2 times SA 200 meter champion. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the first South African ever to go under 10 seconds. He goes by the name of Simon Magakwe.
Wow. The champ is here.
Now the champ is here. No, my brother,
I'm right here.
As I was going through your accomplishments and your CV and what you've done, you can just hear, you've since 2009 until 2020, the Lion is still standing and he's still hungry.
He's still standing, my man. Hey, besides the setbacks, he's still standing. Yeah,
right.
I'm right there. I'm right there with the guys.
No, it's good to see. Okay, next we're gonna do a game, a scheme. The game is called 30 seconds. What's in the bag, né? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ask you a simple question. So the question is, on a competition day, name as many things as possible that you have in your competition bag. Coming to you in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, spikes, tights, Red Bull, and vest. Then I'm done. and my number,
Your race number.
and my number. Yeah, phone. That's all.
6.
Yeah,
Come,
that's all. That's all, my man. That's
it.
all. Yes. You're talking about the bag, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I spoke about spikes, vest, tight, phone, and Red Bull, right?
That's it. Time.
Yeah.
Okay, Skim. But it's okay, Skim. You know, 6 is not the lowest number we got was 4 from Reinhard van Rensburg. So at least 6, you're still in the mix.
You see, I'm still in the mix, man.
Is it a body? I see Tando just asking, is it a bodysuit? Koketso Mohape saying license number, pins for the license number.
Ah, come on. That's obvious, man. That's obvious.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
The number goes with the pins.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
I see the great Isaac Makwala has joined in. Tando,
yeah, he will never miss it. They will never miss it. Those ones. Those are my guys.
Those are your guys.
Is King B there?
King B, I can't see him, but maybe he's in here. You know, a lot of people are gonna come in, Skim. So we'll just
I'll give him.
I'll give him
a clap. I'll give him a clap tomorrow. Don't worry.
All right. Next question I want to ask. You know, this is Skim. You've got such an interesting journey, you know, in track and field in athletics. But I'm gonna go to the beginning. I remember the first time when I personally saw you come onto the scene, 2009. No. Is it Stellenbosch?
It was Stellenbosch. Yeah.
Final scheme. So you first ran the final. So the final was ran 2 times.
What's happening with? Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I read the final 2 times. It seems like your I don't know, your Wi-Fi is breaking or something. I don't know.
Okay, let me just try again. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you're a little bit blurry.
Okay, let me just see. Maybe it's my connection. Let me just try something quickly. Can you hear me?
Okay. But now it's off.
I'm back.
Yeah, it's going on and off. Yeah. Seems like
all right. Kim, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, my brother. I can hear you.
All right. Let's continue. So I remember 2009 Stellenbosch SA Championships, ne? The final, ne? The gun goes off. Bah! Next thing, the gun goes off again. You win the race with a time of 10:3, if I remember.
Yeah, 10:3. That's 10:3. Yeah.
And then they call you guys.
Then I have to rerun. No. Yeah.
You guys must run the race again.
Actually, this is what. This is what happened, man. Firstly, we went that final, man. And then I can't remember it was Hannes or who complained saying no, there was a false start or something like that.
Yeah.
You know? Me in my mind, man, it was that thing of maybe this guy, I just beat them, so maybe they didn't expect me to win. You understand? Maybe they expected someone to win. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I came as a surprise to them. You understand? So I think that's what happened to them. You understand? So they there's a false start and stuff like that. And then I think, I don't know, it was Roscoe or who, they took him out.
Mm.
And then we went to run again. I think they gave us 30 minutes or something.
Yeah.
And then we went. Yeah. The thing is that me, that time, I was new in this field, and then I was like, I don't know what's happening. You understand? Like, I'm surprised. Like, because after running that first one, the 10-3, like, I saw people all over me, you know, other people wanted to carry. Imagine I'm having a plastic. Man.
A plastic,
a plastic bag, man. And I put my things there. So these people, they want to hold my plastic with me. And I'm confused. What's happening actually here? Because I see a lot of people want to carry my plastic. You understand? And then there was this brother of mine, Isaac Square. I don't know if you know him. He's a Central Northwest manager. He was a Central Northwest manager, athletics. Yeah. Then he came to me at the warm-up area. He said, "Mfethu, they say there's a rerun. Just go there and do what you did. Maybe do it better." You understand? Yeah. And that time, Leonard Schwede told him that, no, tell that boy to relax and go and run. He must not think about nothing, just run. And then we went there. Yeah, my brother, I think those people helped me because I ran an A standard now. I ran 10:21.
10:21.
Yeah, on the second final.
I won't forget that day.
Yeah, now I saw the cameras and everything. Oh, I was like, what? Because it's first time I don't know nothing about this thing, bro, because I was doing it just for fun. You understand? So I saw something big happening, like I was asking myself, and then I saw the newspapers the following day. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Simon Magakwe this, the new boy, what? You understand? So I was like, what the hell is going on?
No, I remember, it was one of those stories, and it started, and I think that was just the beginning. That was title number 1. You qualified for your first world champs. And it was the beginning of a new era in sprinting in South Africa. Yeah, I even got a Pick and Pay sponsor, bro. Like, it was brilliant, because I was carrying Pick and Pay plastic, so it was like, wow, yeah. For those who don't know, I'm saying for those who don't know, inside the plastic bag is where you used to carry your spikes, so you didn't have a competition or a gym bag, So I didn't have it. Carry your spikes and all your stuff in a plastic bag, and you went there and you got an A standard, Steve, when I think of that story, it's such a beautiful story, because in South Africa, there's so much talent, and sometimes you've got talent, people have talent, and they think they must wait for perfect moments, but you just got there. We didn't have much, and from there on, a story was written of one of the greatest South African sprinters ever. Yeah? And actually the story is long, that story is long, because everything just happened there. It was like first time everything. I don't know if you understand. It was like first time everything. Whatever happened there, it was first time, because I didn't know what was happening actually. The day when we arrived and the way we traveled with the taxis, like taxis from Potch to Stellenbosch. And I remember I was with Ezekiel sitting, we traveled together with the taxis. Yeah. And the following day, I think it was the following day. Yeah, the following day. And then this Isaac Square, he went with me to Nando's. I think you know the story, right? He went with me to Nando's, and then when we arrived in Nando's, and then he ordered hot, and then I said, no, me too, I want hot. Okay, and then the food came, and then when it came, he was like, I'm eating there, yes, like that chili bra is too much. I was like, oh. And then this guy, Square, he says, what's wrong? I said, yeah, this thing is too much chilies, man. It's too hot. I said, yeah, it's hot. That's why I ordered hot. I said, oh shit, I thought maybe, they put it on the oven and then they make it hot like that. Because I mean, like, bro, it was like first time going to Nando's restaurant and all these kind of things. Wow. So I didn't know nothing. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about those things. And now, my brother, now you can look back and, I mean, if you were to count all the countries you've been to, world-class hotels, the place you visited, would you have, when you started running, let's say 2008, 2009, did you ever think that you would ever be where you are now as an athlete? If I look at 2008 until now, or 2009 until now? Yeah, let's say 2000, before you ran the 10-1. Did you ever think that you would be sitting at this position? Honestly, yeah. Can go. Honestly, I didn't think I would make it this far, bro. Like, because, like,
my aim was to play football rather than athletics. Yeah. So, sometimes we have those kind of challenges via football, like injuries and stuff. So that's when I went to athletics and tried that side. And
Okay.
athletics, I just went there to beat one person, and then it happened that I beat all the guys. You understand? Yeah.
Who are you trying to beat? Who are you trying to beat?
You remember that time the person to beat was Julius. He was always winning. He was always winning. And there was this other guy telling me about him every time. Hey, Julius is gonna beat you. I said, okay, let's go. I want to beat him. And like I was scared.
Yeah.
I was scared, but I just told myself that I just want one person. Because I remember when I was running, even for the schools, hey, he was killing us, that guy. Oh, he was killing us. So I said, no, I want that guy. I want revenge.
Hey, Lee Julius was he was a legend. I know why.
He was a legend. That guy. He was killing everyone, but he was destroying the field.
Definitely. So obviously now I want to ask this question. So, you said when you started athletics, you started at initially you were playing soccer.
Yeah.
And you wanted to obviously be a professional soccer player.
Yeah.
What
I just wanted to
be
striker. Sometimes on the flank, on the flank.
Okay. No, I see. Now I was always on the left. Okay, now we're gonna move.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I was playing the left because I'm a left hitter.
You also a lefty?
Yeah.
I know.
I'm a left kicker, bro. And I have a strong left. I have a very strong left. Yeah.
Oh, is that your driving leg?
You. No, like the leg that is behind is the right one. Yeah, this one is in front, the left one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to ask this question. So we move on now. We get to national. We get to obviously a few years down the line. You've won title number 1. You've won title number 2, 3, 4. It's just for even when I was speaking to Akani was saying when he got into that, I'm gonna call it the magic race scheme.
Yeah.
Because this is the
even the 2014 one.
Hey, the 2014 one, the race that changed South African athletics forever. I say forever. So you've been winning titles back to back, and I remember even that season you were running 10:06, equaling the SA record everywhere. Sometimes we're wondering, is this record even gonna move? 10:06.
Yes, because I was every
stops.
time equaling it. Hey, it was getting into my nerves, bro. Hey.
So what's going on in your mind at that time? Now you're running the record the whole time, but you're not breaking it. What was the change that made you get to that next point?
Like every time when I ran that 10:06, it was frustrating because I thought maybe I will go 10:05, then I'm okay. You understand? Every time when I run 10:06, then I'm getting frustrated because this time doesn't want to go. So every time I'm asking myself, am I fast enough to run under 10:06? Yeah. And then me and coach went to the drawing board saying, next year we must kill. It was 2013 that time. He said 2014 we must run 9. And then we increased the way we were training because I was training with Eugene Tip at the time. We increased the time that we were training and then the months, And then December we had those. We have those training, the camps and stuff like that. Then we started pushing, and we went to Stellenbosch. I remember it was, I think, juniors at Stellenbosch. We went there, and then I trained there a little bit to that side. But it was not that training of hard training because it was on the grass where the guys warm up. That was before our SA championships, 2014. Then we went, and then we came back. Then I was feeling great, bro. The way I was running, and the times that I was running at training, they proved that no, you are ready for 9. You understand?
Absolutely.
But I realized that I'm gonna run 9 after, you see, after 10:07 semi-final. I said, I still, because I could feel that I'm running that 10:07 like I'm
Easy.
watching, you know, yeah. So no, man. There must be something more. And
Yeah.
imagine that night, after that semi-final, I could not sleep. I ran final without sleep.
Yo.
Yeah, I
The
was
whole
awake the
night.
whole night because you know when your nerves, but I'm thinking too much about the time, and I want my nerves to cool down so that I can sleep, but I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
because
okay.
mm,
Let's keep it there because because you know I want to build this one up because that race, you know, it's such an amazing race and it changed everything. And you know, this is the behind the scene where people don't realize, you know, that you didn't sleep. You were struggling to sleep the night before.
I was struggling to sleep. I was
You had a lot
too
of
scared.
stress.
Yeah, I was too scared. Yeah, a lot of stress. That actually those things happen is because I promised many people that hey, I'm gonna run 9, and I even
Okay.
told the newspapers before that I'm gonna run 9. I told everyone in the stadium that I'm gonna run 9. So it was too much pressure at the same time. So yeah.
So okay, now let's move now. All right, let's move. So now you didn't sleep. Next day we come breakfast time. What did you eat?
I just ate eggs and bread and sausages. The way I eat. But I could not finish them because I was too stressed. I was too stressed. But at least coffee made me feel a little bit
Balance.
good, you know. Yeah, and then I took Red Bull, bro. Red Bull gives you wings. And then I went to Red Bull and then
Okay, so now we get onto the track. You know, like as Backtrack, you know, what we did that day, that whole day, with shooting interviews. We were doing interviews with the athletes, Enrico Brinkis, Emil Smith.
yeah.
You know, and already you could hear, man. No, man.
The atmosphere
Everybody
is
could
good.
feel that something is about to happen. Something big is
Okay.
about to happen.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
before the race, I remember your previous coach Eugene Tipe. He was talking about you having cramps during warm up and so on.
Yeah,
so run us through that before you get onto the line.
I was not used to running 2 races fast. You understand? Like because I remember I was running 20.5 in the heats, 20.5 in the semi-final, easy. But for other athletes, it was fast. So I'm just saying it was fast because somehow, you know, like not everyone can run 20.5.
Yeah.
So it was fast. So I was not used to. Yeah, it was not. I was not used to running like that. You know, like 100, 200, 100. You know, and then the following day, I started with the 200 semi-final, and then I ran 20.5, and then it was supposed to be a final of the 100 meters. After that 20.5, yeah. So that's when my body could not respond because again I did not sleep. Like you know, everything was not going well. Then then before I went to the track, I mean we went to the track actually, and then I went to Eugene and then we prayed. We prayed on the we prayed and then just put water there on the legs so that the cramps can move away, you know. And then I went there, and then that's when I ran.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's hold it there. You know, let's hold it there. So cramps. I remember when you remember the documentary Simon Says. We showed the documentary.
Simon Says. I remember.
Watch it again tonight. What?
So the interviews that you guys made, it was before the race, right? Or after?
Before the race. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You must watch it again today. Watch it again today. Okay. Hey, because that documentary, I mean, you know, it was such an honor to get it because, like I said, you know, history. And for us as Backtrack, you know, there was only one camera there on that day. I remember. We set up our camera there. But
that's when you guys, I think you started to be like big.
Yeah, you made us big.
So I deserve a cup.
You made us big because that race that day, I think that race immediately went all over the country. It was on ENCA, it was on SABC, any TV you can think of. But we took that one with Wade's race, and we took it with some other races as well.
Yeah,
said, let them see these races. So that was the beginning of, let's call it the beginning of Backtrack as well. But yeah, that race, that's why it's such a special race for us and the whole South Africa. Okay, now let's go. 10 minutes before you get into the blocks, né?
Yeah.
The atmosphere, the prayers, there's tension, you know. People are standing on the line. It was too much. Woo! You know, people are ready.
Yeah. And the stadium is full. The stadium was full. Yeah.
Packed. You know, some of us are by the rail, the sides are full, you know. And what's going in your mind now before getting into the block?
Honestly, that time it was just like, you know, I have to do this now. Because yesterday, I put pressure on myself. I told everyone that I'm going to run 9. And, you know, sometimes, like, when I feel good, when I feel good, I just point my fingers up because I know this is my maybe 7th title, you know. I'm going for the 6th title. I'm going, you understand?
Yeah.
I knew that time that, you know what, I'm fit, man.
Yeah.
I just need to produce the time and win the race. You understand?
Yeah.
So, the thing is that I didn't think about anyone on that time that, okay, there will be someone who's coming after me or something like that. You understand? I just thought about only myself and running that mile and winning that race. That's all.
Yeah.
That was the point.
So that when the gun goes off, what are you thinking? What's going through your mind? And then, you know, you run. Next thing, when you look over at the clock.
Yeah. No, you know, like, okay, the gun went. And then I said, okay, I'm driving. Drive. Pop up. And then, suddenly I hear the steps. Because I'm not thinking about anyone that there will be someone who's coming.
Yeah.
Man, AK-47 is coming now.
Hey, AK-47 was there.
Yeah. I said, then I looked. Man. I said, hey, this guy is here, Mus. I said, no, let me increase a little bit. And that time the race is almost over. Eh? Then I increased. Then that's when but it was like almost there, you know, when I increased almost in the line. So I said, when I saw the clock, it was 999, right? Before 998, Then I was going crazy, but I did not even stop. I just went
to the back.
Yeah, you know, I went like that. Hey, you know, bro, that Jamaican tall guy who I was training with, he made this kind of thing. So, like, when I came out from the Jamaica, then I thought, this guy was doing that. Let me just do a run through too. It was nice. It was nice, brother.
You know, Scheme, as a fan of athletics and also as people who cover athletics, you don't understand how happy you made South Africa that day. You know.
No, I know.
It felt like we ran that 9 with you. The whole stadium went,
I remember, and everything stopped. Everything just stopped until I finished celebrating. Everything just stopped for that time. You know, I think for like 20 minutes or something like that, or more than, because everyone wanted to see what happened in the stadium, and and then when they see the clock there, everyone was celebrating. Everyone, it was that moment was too much. I'm telling you, it was too much. And imagine 2 South African breaking South African record in the same race.
You and Akani.
Yes, me and Akani. We break. Yeah. Oh, that was nice. It was too much.
No, that race, I think that will always go down as one of the best. I mean, you are the first. You know, end of the day, when we look at the record books, we'll always remember, you know, the first man to do it in South Africa was you. and you opened up the door to a new era of sprinters, and you're still breaking records. I mean, you still the 4x1. You are in the mix. You've got a record there as well.
My man, I'm
Pushing.
there, and you know, like I'm not done, man. I think God, you know, gave me a second chance, saying, now this is your second chance. You gotta.
Yeah.
You see, now it's happening the way it happened before 2014. Like I'm still running those 10:06, 10:05. Where's that
Yeah.
nine? That nine is there, but it doesn't want to come. Hopefully next day it will come though.
It will come. It will come.
Yeah. I think maybe.
I know Coach Paul, and I mean your training group is very strong. Enrico Brenkis.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
you
very
guys,
strong. It's very strong.
it's
It's
war
very strong.
there. So it's just a matter of time before things come together. But I know, you know, we believe in you, and we trust and believe that it will come. You know.
Yeah, no, that training group is very strong, my brother. Hey, we move in there. Yo, those guys, they are moving and they're pushing each other, man. Yeah, sometimes this one gets angry but smiling at the same time, you know. You know, sort of those things, yeah.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good for competition.
Yeah,
I want to ask
yeah,
you a
it's good for
question,
competition.
you know, you mentioned it, and I also wanted to mention it. When you talked about, you know, I think you were one of the first athletes to go over to Jamaica and train with Usain Bolt as well. You know, obviously Akani has been there, Justine, Paul Furman has been, Wade. They've also went on years later. So
Yeah.
what did they do? Because it seems like there's something in Jamaica. You know, the way that they train. It's very much like South Africa in a way. But what is it about Jamaica that it changed something in your mind? Because I remember when I interviewed Anaso said he spoke to Bolt. Bolt told him he can do it. All of a sudden, Anaso believed, you know. You went there, you were thinking of Bolt as well while you're running, and after. What happens there, and what switch did you get from training with the likes of Usain Bolt?
You know, for my side, man, what I'm thinking is that, or maybe for all of us, what I'm thinking is that the moment you train with Usain Bolt, Johan Blake, is the moment that maybe that fear it goes away, because I mean you are there with the best.
Yeah.
So you can't be scared of another athlete when you are training already with the best. You understand?
Yeah.
Because I mean, Bolt is the world record holder. I mean, he done miracles. You know, we never expected the times that he was running, but I mean, 9.5 is too much. 1919 is too much. You understand?
Yeah.
It's too much. Yeah. As we are coming there with our 9.9s there, yeah, when are we going to arrive there? 9.5. You understand? So if you train with someone like that, like someone who's running 9.5, 1919, and then you go maybe to a competition and then someone is running 9.9 or 9.8, you can't be scared of that person. I mean, you already train with someone who's running 9.5 faster than that person who's running 9.8. So the fear is out already. So you are prepared for any challenge. You understand?
Okay.
Even him when he comes, you know that okay, I know that you ran 9.5 that time, but this is a new, you know, this is a new me, because I felt like you were my training partner that time. So let's get it on and kill each other there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us, you get to Jamaica. Obviously, you're gonna go train with Usain Bolt. What does that feel like? I remember Akani was meant to go there. He forgot his spikes at home. Does these things happen? Is it because of the nerves, or what happens when you train with Usain Bolt?
Sometimes it happens, you know. Yeah, but I think I'm not a serious person, you know, like, especially when I arrive even if I arrive in a new place, like I won't be that type person. You understand? I will always have fun with people, like talk to them. Even if, like, I remember first day when I arrived there. I just went there and arrived at the stadium. I was talking to the coach, everyone. And then that's when Bolt said to me, "Hey, man, you are funny." You understand? So, like, I started talking, like, all this nonsense, bro. I was talking, you know, talking. I never cared that, okay, this guy is a big man. I know he's a big man, but it's not like I'm showing it to him that he's the big man. Yeah.
Yeah.
When we were at training, he was taking me as someone his training partner.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the only thing that we are not uh, uh, similar at is like, I mean, he's coming with a big, because he was sponsored by BM, I think, at that time. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
coming
Yeah.
with a yeah, BMW. I mean, the pockets are big. That's the only difference between me and him. But otherwise, at training, we're training same
Yeah. Yeah.
program, same everything. Yeah.
No,
So there
absolutely.
was no
Okay, I want to ask this
there was no
question.
much. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
No, it's okay.
continue, continue.
There was
So I
no
wanted to ask this
no
question.
much.
Hey, we are slow. I see our connections are missing each other.
Yeah. Okay. No, you can talk, my man. It's okay.
Sorry, I think it's the connection. My side is a bit slow.
Yeah. No, me, I'm using data now because I bought data for you. So yeah.
All right,
Because I
all
didn't
right, all
want to
right.
use Wi-Fi because Wi-Fi is slow.
Yeah, I see. Mine is sometimes, hey, it's biasing me, but it's fine. I wanted to ask
Okay.
this question.
Yeah.
Who was your role model when you came through on the scene? Let's call it 2008, 9, 10. Who was your role model at the time?
Maurice Green. Maurice Green was that guy. He was doing it for me, bro. He was aggressive. Maurice Green was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember they used to call me Maurice Green's younger brother. Yeah, because they said, you guys are look alike, Yeah.
With the
I
cheese
said, oh,
cup.
thank you. Yeah, with the cheese cup. With the cheese cup. I said, oh, thank you. Yeah.
And another question I want to ask is your motivation. I don't think people always understand. I mean, you've been a top world class 100-meter runner since 2009. We're in 2020 now. That is 11 years. You've been pushing, and I've got a feeling I can see it in the way you're running, the way you're enjoying your running more now. There's still something. There's more left in the tank.
Yeah.
What keeps you motivated? Why is the lion still so hungry? Eh?
My man, honestly speaking, if it wasn't by 2014, 2015, about my suspension and stuff, I could have been far. So when I think about that, and honestly speaking, I was thinking of quitting that time. After that, I was thinking of quitting. Yeah, but like my mother was still there, that time, and then she was always motivating me, saying, "Don't give up.
Yeah,
you are made for this."
Mm.
So yeah, and then when someone of your blood telling you that, it's something else. You understand?
Yeah,
And then
believe.
that's when I started. Coach Eugene started to motivate me. They say, Peter, don't give up. I still need you. You understand those kind of things. And then, then I started training. But I was not that serious because, when I think about what happened and where could I be now that time, it was hateful because some of the things after running that line were like they were coming. They were coming. I was
Sponsorships.
the big man. Actually, let me say I was about to be a big man. You understand? I was about to be a big man, big time. But I think maybe there are some reasons why things like this happen. Yeah. And then after that, then I realized, no, let me just train. Then I saw that, okay, Sharp, Rustenbeck, I was too relaxed and I was doing too many stupid things there, drinking and stuff. Yeah. Then I said, no, I'm too comfortable here. You understand? That's when I started to talk to Chris White, Coach Chris White. And then I started to talk to Paul again, and Andrew from PE. I started to talking to, saying, no, maybe if I can move from here, then maybe I'll feel better and then I will train harder because there I was not, And then, okay, Paul said, okay, my man, come, let's come December and then let's check. And then I went there December. Then he said, "How do you feel about my training?" I said, "No, coach, it's good. I'll come again January." Then I came back home. Then I went back again to Cape Town.
Yeah.
And then Paul fixed me very quick. He took that thing and then put it together. And then there you go, 10-0 again.
Yeah. All right, Scheme. Hey, I see time is running away here.
Yeah.
And we have to wrap it up. I know I want to have you here for much longer, but we need to wrap it up.
My man, I'm Fan. My name is Fan.
So tell us, you must always remember there's so many people in South Africa, and it's always nice when I interview all of the guys, like they all look up to you, the way they Akanian speak to you about you, Wade, Fanike, all these guys, they know you're fun, they always know you're always joking. But I mean, end of the day, you must always remember and you must know that, you opened up the minds of South African sprinters, to a new world. What message would you like to tell to South Africa, to South Africans who are supporting you? What message would you like to give them before we wrap it up?
I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you for being there, for not giving up in me. I mean, it's been a long road, and it was not easy. But at least I see where I'm going, and all the support that I'm getting from the guys. And the supporters, they've been amazing all these years. Even when I came back now, they've been supporting me, saying, Simon, you're back, man, you are here for you, Yeah, so I'm impressed and I'm happy. I still see that I have a family around South Africa that is supporting me. Yeah. And thank you to my family. Yeah. Thank you to my wife to be. Yeah. Thank you to my friends. Yeah. No, man, I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah.
Simon Magakwe, my brother, from Backtrack side, I just want to say thank you to you. You've meant so much to us on our company because, we feel like you started something new, even with Backtrack. After that, like I told you, it was a starting point for us because that gave us exposure, and all we wanted to do, we weren't getting paid, we just put a camera there and we wanted South Africa to see you run. I mean, no money, it was just passion, camera there.
No, I understand what you're saying.
So it was just that love, the same love that you had when you rocked up at the first SA Championships with a plastic bag, just to run, and I want to say, man, thank you for everything you've done and you've achieved. You being the first South African to break the 10 seconds has changed Mzansi forever. Keep shining. Looking out, 2021. We want a gold medal for the 4x1. You guys can bring back a gold medal.
Olympics, my brother, and final, my brother. Final, my brother. Yeah. That's more like I like it. And thank you very much, Temba and Backtrack, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. And the people who tuned in, thank you very much. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to an end with the legendary Simon Magakwe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got Dene van der Walt, an up-and-coming youngster who's doing big things all over the world. Simon Magakwe, my brother, thank you. Good night.
Thank you, my brother. Sure.